YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we are here for, and I wrote it down, week 31, post-op lap band update. Shall we start with the numbers? I have to apologize in advance. I'm disgustingly sweaty and I'm eating cheese, so sorry for the rudeness. Okay, I am 5'4" tall. Started this journey December 5th at the pre-op diet with a weight of 262. Lost 10 pounds. December 19th, got banded at 252. Last week I was 193.8. This week I am 192.2 for a 1.6 pound loss for the week and a 69.8 pound loss total. Really? You couldn't give me the extra 0.2 so I could have a flat 70? So yes, 69.8. I will not lie to you guys.
That's great.
So, back to the cheese. Go ahead.
So, 6 feet tall, started at 320. Last week I was 237.6. This week, for those of you who follow me on MyFitnessPal, you already know that I was 240.6 for a 3-pound gain for a total loss of 79.4. And Jen's like trying to rack her brain and mine to figure out, how did you gain 3 pounds?
Because
What is it? What's going on?
I eat with you every meal.
And, you know, I put all my stuff into MyFitnessPal. We exercised Saturday, Sunday. We did body pump on Monday.
Did you check before body pump? Did you weigh yourself before body pump? Like any days before body pump? Because I'm wondering if after body pump, like your muscles were retaining water. And don't be saying...
No, I was up...
Hold on, let me just, so that we don't get any of these comments. You did body pump. You
No,
probably
I didn't,
put on 3 pounds of muscle.
No.
Nobody puts on 3 pounds of muscle.
So it's one of those weird things where, I mean, when I weighed in last week and I had a 5.2 pound loss, literally every day after that I would weigh myself, I was up. And it was like no matter what I did, or how much I ate or didn't eat, how much I drank or didn't drink, I was up. And it was like, I don't know what's going on, but when I weighed myself this morning, and I weighed myself 2 times, just to make sure, and then I weighed myself again when I got home, 3 pounds up. So, I'm not going to let it mess with my head or anything. I'm just going to keep on doing the same things I've been doing, and hopefully my body's just going to course correct for whatever it was. So, that's where I am.
It will course correct. And next week I'll have like a 7 pound loss, and we'll all be like, how does he do this? I always talk too much, so you go first. And remember, Nikki Hona asked us what our goal sizes were, so make sure you talk about that too.
Okay. So guess my stuff. Well, one is, as I mentioned, on Tuesday, well, Sunday and Tuesday, we're now officially, or at least I'm officially committed to it, Jen already was, doing the body pump class. It's a Les Mills class in our local gym, Gold's Gym. So
it's a weightlifting class.
Yes, so that was my desire to add more strength training kind of stuff into my running routine. So I did it Sunday, did it Tuesday. It was great. I think most folks who watch us know that when I tried it before, about 2 weeks ago, I had a back injury on the next day, and I was out of work for 3 days. And thanks to Jen's friend, who was a trainer in that class, met us at the gym, showed me, basically went through the whole routine and showed me how to correctly do the moves. So definitely a much better workout on Sunday. I felt great on Monday, did it again Tuesday, so I'm definitely enjoying it. That's part of my routine now. And from a non-scale victory perspective, I am now into the next pair of pants down. So I was at 46, I'm now at 44.
However, he probably could have been in a 44 weeks ago. He just like refuses to.
Yes.
He sets arbitrary guidelines in his head before he will allow himself to put the new pants on, even if they would already fit.
Yep. So, and I guess...
Can we please then get rid of all the 46s
That's
and higher?
fine. Let's bring them all to Dr. Jesse. I told you I would do that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just hit myself. Keep going.
So, in answer of the goal size question, was it just like pant size or?
Yeah, but what's your goal sizes?
So my goal sizes. So I think early on I said my goals for this year. I had a fitness goal of being able to run a 5K. August 17th, knocking that bad boy out. And by the end of this year I wanted to be a size 40. But my final goal is to be a size 36, which I had gotten to before back in 2005. And prior to that I got to when I was 13 years old. So, so that is my goal from a size perspective, waist-wise. and that includes loose skin and all, was 36. So I started at a 50, I'm down to a 44 now, and I'm just going to keep on pushing ahead until I get to a 36. From a shirt size perspective, that equates to t-shirts and dress shirts are all different, but basically it's somewhere in the large to extra large range.
Yeah, you're never going to be a medium no matter how much weight you lose, just because you're very broad.
Yeah, I'm just, so, but for me, really more the goal is once I'm able to shop at real people stores and I don't have to go to, big and tall stores, because 6 feet tall, when you're at a big and tall store, you're not there because you're tall. You're there because you're big. So, okay, that's what I got so far.
Okay. I talked to you guys last Wednesday when I was in a really bad way. I needed an unfill, and of course I determined that at 5:10 p.m. on Wednesday after the office was closed. But I love my office. They called me first thing in the morning before the practice even opened up, and they got me in. I got, it's so crazy. I was at 7.7 cc's, and literally when they went to do the unfill, as soon as she put the needle in and started to take some liquid out, you could literally hear like a, I can't make the sound. That sound as soon as she took, and she only took out 0.2 cc's. So I went from 7.7 to 7.5, and it was like the heavens opened, rainbows, there were doves flying in the room. It was amazing. So 0.2, and I was in a bad way because Thursday's when I got the unfill, and they couldn't see me till the afternoon. So Thursday morning, I'm driving to work, and I'm very thirsty in the morning, and I'm on the expressway, and I take a sip of water, and I'm about to PB the water back up in the middle of rush hour traffic. So, you're too tight, obviously, when you can't get liquids down. And so, that was the first time I had that problem, was that Thursday morning, and I already had the appointment. But, sometimes I watch videos, and I see people that say, oh, I can't even get liquids down, or I'm having reflux every night, or I'm waking up coughing with food in my throat. Don't wait. Call. I waited 3 days, and that was because I could still eat solid foods. I just had to eat really slowly, and eventually that Wednesday night, it was starting to get to the point where liquids were getting difficult. So I'm not advocating, and please people, do not go, well, let me wait another week. Mm-hmm. If you're still eating solid foods, fine. But if you're
you're eating solid foods and keeping them down.
Right. Well, if you're PBing at every meal, something's wrong. That might not mean, I don't know if I was too tight, or if after that first PB, I irritated it so much that it started to get swelling, and so the next day.
Just too tight.
But the next day I PB'd, and then the next day, and it just kept getting tighter, I think, from irritation. So, there's no shame in getting a little bit of an unfill, because you don't want to mess with this. We all either pay too much money or want this too much to have to get it removed. So that is that. Oh wow. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll get faster. Nikki Hona, Unplugged. She is almost at her goal weight, and she had wanted to get to a size 10, and now she's in a size 8, and she had asked us what's our goal sizes. So I have gone shopping through my closet, and apparently in 2005 when we both lost weight, I had a bunch of size 12s, and I thought I looked pretty good at size 12s, and I know I have one outfit at a size 10. So, and that was at 162 pounds, and my goal is to get to 145. So if I can be in a size 10, that would be wonderful. Shopping in normal clothes is really, normal stores is my immediate short-term goal, but I don't have a number size. I'll take anything at this point. But I have a lot of 12s and 14s in my closet, so that would be good. Also, lap band Laura Eve, she did a video response, and so did Eve Nuts, and about what does certain things mean, to them, what is restriction for them, what is being stuck. I'm going to do a response video. I think we should all do these. I think it's very interesting to learn from other people what their perspectives are, because my perspectives on this are a little different than theirs, and I think that it's interesting because there's no one right answer. So I know I told you we'll be doing this, so we will be doing a response video. We'll also be doing a separate video with the summer giveaways in a few minutes, and non-scale victory. I am officially hired back as a Les Mills body combat instructor. That's the kickboxing class I teach. And I just got hired at a different gym, so I'm very excited because originally they were like, yeah, we saw you teach before and you were kind of tired. I'm like, yeah, I was 262 pounds. I was tired. I'm 192 pounds now. Not so tired. So, and last but not least, CrossFit. Shelly and the band and I got a Living Social or Groupon deal for CrossFit. I love you, Shelly. I almost died tonight. You left me and I almost died. Let me just tell you what tonight's CrossFit consisted of. And I did all of these except were noted. 50 deadlifts with a 40-pound bar. Everybody else was doing a heavier bar. 50 push presses with a 30-pound bar. Everybody else there was doing much heavier.
This was only your second time.
I know, but I'm just saying. 50 kettlebell raises. No idea how heavy the kettlebell was. 50 box jumps. 50 squats holding some huge weighted ball. 50 burpees. I only did 15. 150 jump ropes. 50 knees to elbows. I only did 12. 50 jumping lunges, didn't do any because my legs are dying right now, and 50 pull-ups, didn't do any of those. And then I ran a mile. So, thank you, Shelly. I love you. Because of you, I'm doing CrossFit. We're doing it for a month. And I just love you, Shelly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. See, I'm sorry. I keep going on and on and on. Okay, so you have some shout-outs.
Couple shout-outs. As always, if I get the names wrong, I apologize. But some of these names make me happy. Quilting Connie B, Amber Seabolt, Christy Ann Z, Mr. Happybacks.
That's today's winner.
And Krista Band New Life.
Today's winner for best name.
Yes.
Oh yes, and as always.
Hello, Sophia.
So we are going to do a separate video with the results. And anything else you want to add? I feel like I spend like 9 minutes and you spend like 30 seconds. Do you want to talk about C to 5K? How's C to 10K?
Hard.
What day are you on?
Week 10, day 3.
How come you didn't bring your stuff today?
Because I worked out Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and I was tired.
Oh, good reason. I didn't mean to call you out.
No, that's okay. I'm slow going on the 10K.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
It's hard. Running is not awesomely fun. I mean, I still enjoy doing it, but it's hard. So, hats off to people who do long distance running or any kind of running on a regular basis. Okay.
So, that is it. We will do a separate video with our giveaway results. Brad, you really hyped up this mystery box, so...
I didn't hype up anything. I just said I want to do a mystery box.
Yeah. Yeah.
The mystery is what's in the box.
He's going to throw it out there. You all are going to get excited, and I have to come up with a good mystery.
No, I'm doing it. It's on me.
Okay, well, we will see you all later. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we will see you next week. And you know what I want to claim next week to be?
Tell me.
Next week, I think we're going to do our video in our bathing suits, so you guys can see a body shot.
We'll see.
Oh, come on.
We'll see.
Okay, so see you next week, guys.
Well, we'll see him on this next video.
Well, yes, we'll see you next. For those of you who want to watch and win.
Take care, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.